Hey everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade. Today we're going to be taking a look at a short trade here on crude oil. Now it just got in. Let me get my stop in place here. 3 contracts up at the top. Now my entry short is at 45.63 and I'm looking for a relatively large move down. The big target that I'm going to be looking for is for this big bursty candle to double itself up back to the downside. Now coincidentally that also lines up with our level of support at 45.21. So that is exactly what I like to see when I'm taking this type of setup. So I'm going to take 3 off. Now I don't want to put it right on 21. So I'm going to go ahead of that to 45.24 just to make sure that I get my targets filled. Now, the big reason why I like selling right here at 45.63 is primarily because we have this massive move higher. Now pause, right? I know that sounds kind of weird. Why would I want to sell that? We need to look at the bigger picture, right? Zoom out a little bit and tell me, where have we really gone? We haven't gone anywhere. This is just a huge range. We started with a tight little downside range that broke lower, reversed back up to the highs. We saw the highs try to hold. They tried to break back down off of the range highs and they failed and went back up. And that gives us a huge measured move up. Now, on top of that, this all came in one big move, right? Now, put yourself in the shoes of a buyer who has been long all the way since back here, or even some of these pullbacks, buying the lows of the range. Right? You have this big move up. Notice how many back-to-back bull candles that happened all the way up, right? One bear candle inside there and then bull, 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 bull. One bear again, bull. And then this gargantuan bull candle is the biggest bull candle of the entire session. The market buyers who are in this are going to see that not only as an opportunity, but essentially as the market kind of making a mistake. It's an exhaustion type move. Every buyer on the planet that is in this move, when they see the biggest candle of the day, bullish in their direction at the highs after an extended move up, they're not thinking this is going to continue anymore. They're thinking, woo, man, I better get out of this. This is a nice little gift from the markets here, and I'm going to just close out of the position. So because I know that a lot of buyers, a huge amount of buyers, are going to be closing their positions, 63 is a beautiful place to begin looking for an entry back down again, looking for them to push that market down. And logically, they're going to push it back down into equilibrium, which means that we should see this double down its movement, about the same size as the candle, as well as come back into this earlier kind of range area inside here, all inside here. So that's the primary objective right now, and you can see every buyer on the planet did exactly that. They saw that huge candle, and they slapped the close button. They said, thank you, Crude. I will take my money, and we will go. Now, in this case, we're short, so 45.63, looking for this to fade down. Primary objective down to 45.24. Beautiful risk reward on the setup. Now we just need to see if the sellers can jump on board with these buyers exiting to force this market down to our target below. Huge bear continuation candle and a quick little pop lower and we get that target filled. That's exactly what we were looking for, down into an area of equilibrium, right? Now we're in an area where we can go choppy again. The buyers and sellers can punch each other in the head all they want because we're back in the range area. Buy low, sell high. If you see a breakout, wait for the breakout to either go exhaustive or wait for the breakout to just show you signs of failure. Jump right back in and fade that breakout because we're probably not going very far, and this is a beautiful example of that. Let me cancel the stop there. So gorgeous example of fading the exhaustive movement from the bulls right back into equilibrium, and that's going to do it for me. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. Don't forget to check out our trial at schooloftrade.com, and as always, we'll catch you next time.